Hello everyone. Today, we're talking about something deeply human: loneliness, heartbreak, and the powerful journey of emotional healing. Through the stories of two couples, we'll explore not sadness, but the resilience of the human spirit and the quiet strength people find in their toughest moments. Imagine Sarah and Mark. They built a life together, brick by brick, filled with shared dreams and comfortable routines. Then, unexpectedly, Mark was gone. The silence in their home became deafening, a constant reminder of the laughter and conversations that once filled it. Sarah found herself adrift, the world feeling muted and distant. Loneliness wasn't just an absence of company. It was a heavy cloak that seemed to isolate her from everything she knew. The future, once a bright horizon, now felt like an endless, empty expanse. Her heart ached with a grief that felt both personal and universal, a raw testament to the depth of their connection. Then there's Emily and David. Their story wasn't one of sudden loss, but a slow, painful separation. Years of unspoken words and diverging paths had created a chasm between them. The decision to part ways was agonizing, a mutual acknowledgement that their individual journeys had taken them in different directions. Emily felt a profound sense of heartbreak, not just for the end of their relationship, but for the loss of the future they had once envisioned. The loneliness that followed was different from Sarah's. It was the quiet ache of realizing you're truly on your own, navigating life's complexities without your partner by your side. These stories, while filled with the pain of heartbreak and the sting of loneliness, are also powerful testaments to the human capacity for emotional healing. Sarah, in her quiet grief, began to find solace in small acts of self-care. She rediscovered old hobbies, reconnected with friends, and slowly, tentatively, started to build a new sense of self, independent of her past. It wasn't about forgetting Mark, but about learning to carry his memory while forging her own path forward. Emily, too, embarked on a journey of healing. She allowed herself to feel the sadness, to acknowledge the loss, and then, with gentle intention, began to explore what brought her joy. She learned that heartbreak, while devastating, doesn't have to be the end of the story. It can be a catalyst for profound personal growth, a chance to understand oneself more deeply and to build a life that is authentic and fulfilling, even if it looks different than originally planned. These stories remind us that loneliness is a shared human experience, and that healing is not about erasing the past, but about integrating it into a stronger, more resilient present. It's about finding strength in vulnerability and hope in the quiet moments of self-discovery. Thank you for joining me today. If these stories resonated with you, please consider following for more conversations about life's journey.